because I'm sure they're on the clock.
You are on the clock.
I'm sure they're going to see all of this.
All of you correcting your nails. And we're up.
Oh, here we go. Yep, that's me biting on my nail right there.
Yep.
See, here's a little blue wrench.
Oh, that's what it looks like?
Mm-hmm.
That's adorable.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys. We are coming at you for the Shush Shush in Oklahoma. And look at us. We're on time.
Just when they were bragging about it.
Yup. Well, I was actually waiting to figure out what was wrong. Awesome. That's usually what happens.
I don't know if it's going to work out. I don't know why. We're on it.
We're in here.
It might not be frozen now. It's just so delayed. You weren't even in the frame yet.
Oh. Alright, I'm coming back around.
Oh, it's jumpy. Mother of trucker.
I think it's because we're in this building.
No.
No.
I think it's just, well,
Where we are.
I don't know why your mobile wouldn't be good enough. What do you got? What do you have over there?
LTE.
No, I'm saying, what did you see? Did you have?
One more bar than you. There's like 3 bars.
We have no solutions. We're in Woodward, Oklahoma.
Yeah. It's just gonna kind of be par for the course for traveling. Traveling is hard.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try this out. Seems like yes, no, maybe so. We're not on the internet because the internet is not good.
It's not good for uploading. It's good for watching our YouTube channels. Still gone.
Okay. Let's just pretend like we're talking to you guys and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna stop watching this. Just in time. Hey, Jorgen.
Hi, Jorgen.
How is everyone today?
How are you? You do all the talking this time since we're gonna freeze.
It is what it will be. That is pretty much what's happening.
Yep.
I've got this on the lowest setting so that hopefully it's not my computer doing it because it's
Okay.
you know,
So that
also,
we don't have a twofold. Yeah.
So anyway,
good.
anyways, we've had an amazing adventure so far.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun and terrible. First important thing that we should know before, in case we lose whatever, there's a possibility we won't have an episode tomorrow. Maybe. So far, it's because I don't know how to pack because I'm not an actual adult, and I forgot to pack my computer cord.
And we got a little Mac PC situation here, and no
Yeah.
compatible anything.
No. So really, it does take a lot of juice to upload it. But the people who run the festival are so nice, and they're going to let me power up my computer while we're at the theater seeing movies so that I can come back and finish editing and hopefully get it up on time. So I'm thinking at this point, worst case scenario, it
Just goes up late Saturday, maybe.
Yeah. For a while there, we thought we were going to have an episode at all this week.
Yeah. We were able to edit last night, and then edit
Yeah.
again tonight. But the thing is, what we have to do is we have to edit it on Tara's computer. She has to upload it to the YouTubes, and then watch it on my computer for the
Sound
comparisons
comparisons
and everything. And so we try to go through and do edits that way.
Yeah.
So
that's what's we're so distracted. That's what's going on. I feel pretty good. We're going to be picking up a paracord for me from Walmart tomorrow because I had it delivered. So now I have 4 paracords for a Mac.
She has one that she has to keep at my house. One that will be the travel one, and then 2 for your house. One for your living room, and one for your bedroom.
Well, the really bad thing is I love this MacBook, and they don't really make one quite like it anymore. I would just replace it, but well, that sounds very flip. I would save up money and replace it.
Which would have only solved it a little bit.
Only a little bit,
Yeah.
but the battery power would have been so much better because the battery on mine is
right.
Part of the problem is also my battery power is just so bad right now. I probably should just get the battery replaced, but there's never really a window of time to replace the battery.
Yeah.
So big gap so that I could be sure.
Hi, Amanda. Hi, Brissy. Hi, Eric. Hi, Rinta. Hi, Mom.
I'll think about it. Anywho, hi guys. So anyways, that's what's going on. So the episode will be up a little late, worst case scenario. We'll keep you guys posted on that. I will put information in the comment on the community board. And this is the best way to communicate with you guys if it's not going to go up. We'll see about it on the community board tomorrow. Thank you for your patience in
Hello,
advance.
Ed.
What else?
Please here. I didn't see that one. Sorry. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
Oh, and Hubert's here. Sorry. We were with that little jump pieces with the little
Yeah.
with the jump.
If you're joining us, we are in Woodward, Oklahoma. my LTE on my phone is not the best. We may lose you guys, so we're gonna go as long as we can until we lose connection again.
We're in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, right now.
Yeah. We're out in a nice the country where there isn't as much internet.
I thought you said we're not in.
We are.
I was like,
Oh no, we are.
I'm like, why are you insulting Woodward, Oklahoma?
No, I love Woodward. Last night we went and had barbecue. I'm very happy with my life choices right now.
Oh,
Yeah. And there's a guy playing live music, and it was so good.
he was so. I got a CD.
Natalie was just like loved the whole time.
I
Like
did.
so happy
I
with life.
loved
Just like,
it.
eating her food, doing her happy
Little
food
dance.
dance to the music. Sometimes it was great. It was lovely. It's been fun so far, and we're gonna have some fun. I'm so happy to see Josh again.
Yeah.
Josh is the gentleman who runs one of the people that run the Twister Alley Film Festival, and he is just the nicest man. And we love his taste in films and just talking to him. It's really nice. And there's a bunch of people we met last year coming back. So this is gonna be a really fun weekend. I will keep Instagram stories going for as long as I while I start to drink and forget what I'm doing, or I drink and post way too many pictures. It's one of the two. It's gonna go either way.
You posted stories
So
of us
funny.
singing and dancing, drunk. I was like,
that's the drunkest I think I've ever been. Ever been in my whole entire. I may have gotten that drunk once in college.
are you serious?
I think so.
That was so funny.
Oh,
you
man,
were
I was
so drunk.
We've been
on
drinking
on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, we've been drinking all day.
In the middle of it, I needed to know. We got lost. So
Yeah, we got lost.
Mom doesn't know the story yet because
She does. I heard her you told her.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
she
hiding from her
knows.
for a while.
No,
like,
you told
because
her. You
I was
just
like,
told
we shouldn't tell her that we got lost on
Okay,
Bourbon Street
I
in the
heard
middle
you
of the
telling
night.
Keith. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right, that happened.
we turned the wrong way off of Bourbon Street in
Yeah.
the middle of the night,
Got
and
lost.
we're heading towards the opposite side of where our car was, and I realized, and I was like, okay, we need to turn around. It's middle of the night, the two of us like walking through there. And Tara's drunk and stumbling around, and I'm like, oh god.
Oh,
So,
God.
but that wasn't the worst part. So then, as we're walking back to the car, and we're like still in the middle of nowhere, Bourbon. I mean, we're not on
Yeah.
Bourbon Street anymore. We are on the residential area that's
Yeah.
right there.
And we're still kind of lost at that point. 'Cause I remember
We are
trying
lost.
to check my
So that's what it was.
phone.
Is I was like, where I need you to find the lot such and such on
Yeah.
your phone. And Tara stops in like a dark shadow and is on her phone, like not paying attention. I'm walking, and then I turn around and Tara's like in the dark shadow by herself, and I just started yelling at her, "Don't you dare stop in the middle! Like we're in danger zone. You're gonna get mugged." And she's like, "I
very
can get
least-
mugged anywhere." And like
At
she's
the
like,
very least, a vampire is gonna get you.
I'm like, she's like, I can get mugged anywhere. And she's like, I can't actually look at my phone and walk right now, Natalie.
I really could not. I could
I was
not.
so mad. And I go, then you don't stop. Then you don't look at your phone. I was like, you're making the wrong choice right now.
That was funny. That was the drunkest I've ever been, for sure. It's gotta be. There's no way. I've definitely been very drunk in the past, but that's definitely the worst. Don't drink, guys. It's not good for you.
Don't drink,
Don't
guys.
drink, guys. It's really not good for you.
Yeah, look, we got little Woodward, Oklahoma.
They're great. I love them. This was in our gift bag, our goodie bag, which is great because we always want a nice cup when we're here.
Maple House knives. Actually, Maple House is here. Remember, I was telling you there was a new subscriber who had knives, like has a knife
Yes,
company
yes, the
that
knife
looked
guy.
really cool.
Yeah.
Maple House. I don't know your real name, so I'm just gonna keep calling you Maple House.
Wait, is he the guy who makes stuff for carving? Or he just
I
makes
think that was it. It was
knives?
been a little while since I had looked.
Okay.
I don't remember. But I was curious, Maple House. I meant to email you because I was looking at them. I don't know how you purchase your knives. Your knife. I'll talk to you over here instead
Yeah.
of in the comment box over here. How do you purchase your knives? I was looking at your site, and on your YouTube, and I wasn't able to figure
Yeah.
out. I didn't do a deep dive, though, so.
Well, and follow-up question, if you do make knives for carving, I'm super interested in that because I genuinely do want to learn how to carve them.
Yeah.
We saw this guy at the Ren Fair carving spoons, and then a friend of a friend teaches classes in spoon carving. And I haven't been able to work this connection out yet, but I really want to do an episode where we learn how to carve a spoon because I just think that is so cool and fun. And I want to make a little tiny spoon.
Yeah, that spoon one.
The little
The
baby
spoon.
one. I almost bought a $12 baby spoon because it just was so cute. But like, what am I
that's
gonna do
right.
with that? I have so many tiny things or collecting because we travel so much. I see things. I'm like, I have to own that.
Jorgen was asking if we've already done our Bigfoot thing. No, we're going to do that on
No.
Sunday.
Oh, that's very important to know. This Sunday,
We're going to go Bigfoot looking.
we're gonna
We're
go
going to
Bigfoot.
try to have it encounter.
Politely inquiring if you're available to have a tea session with us. Coffee for Natalie, tea for me.
Yeah,
Tea for-
exactly.
We'll have Snickers, Bigfoot if you're
We'll
watching.
we'll have a snack.
snack for
We'll
you.
bring some Enjoy beef jerky.
Yes, enjoy some Snickers. We know you like Snickers. Yeah, we're gonna go out on Sunday with Kurt and Evans, who
Again.
you'll know from our video from last time, and they're taking us to a new location. Oh, we have to do research on this because there's also ghost stories associated with the location we're going to.
So we could either meet Bigfoot or a ghost.
Double up, guys. we are gonna have to start a supernatural playlist because we do so much of this stuff.
I love it.
What if we went to Scotland and looked for Loch Ness monster?
Yes.
I'm in. I want to go look for. I want to go check out the Mothman prophecy locations.
Now we're getting scary.
Oh, I love this stuff.
What's the one in Utah that was supposed to be?
Skinwalker? That
No,
one's
don't
scary.
say that word
Skinwalker
again.
Ranch.
That word just like makes my skin
We
crawl.
can easily make a Skinwalker Ranch thing happen. Well, I don't know. We'd have to get permission and stuff, but I would be down. I would be super down. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, so we're going Bigfoot hunting on Sunday.
The Oregon said also, I'm going to a birthday party on Saturday. Should I have rum or gin or beer or all?
I think
First of all,
none
not
of those
gin.
things.
Not gin.
Maybe he likes gin and tonics.
I don't care what he likes.
Whoa.
No, if you're bringing it for other people to have too, don't bring gin. Not enough people like gin.
That's very true. Well, actually, culturally speaking, is that more normal in your country, Oregon?
Well, they like cloudberries.
Because I think if you brought gin to a party in Britain, it wouldn't be as much of a faux pas.
You can't say talk. Gordon said to use them do them alphabetically. Yeah,
That's
good
good.
idea. That's
Uh-huh.
solid.
Yeah,
That's
solid answer.
Wait, somebody did a comment that was like a wine and like that cocktail.
Someone wrote, who was that? They wrote the best comment on.
That's two different. There's two
the
different
egg
comments.
mojito.
But it was a drink that he had made up with this liquor cabinet.
Yes.
But it had drambuie and wine.
Wine.
What kind of wine? I don't remember what kind
white
of wine it was.
wine. I just know it was white wine with a lot of ice and through a
Zinfandel.
straw.
Was it a Zinfandel?
Oh, it was Zinfandel. White Zinfandel. Through a straw.
And he said it tasted like peaches.
And I actually kind of want to try that. We should do that on a shish. That'd be really funny.
Jorgen says that gin is quite popular there.
That's what I see. Yeah, culturally speaking.
Gin's gross.
So we're not going to that country then. Don't listen to her. We're definitely going to come visit. That is just rude to a whole entire country of people. Our tour is already going really badly.
We're gonna have pitchforks outside. People upset with me insulting their cultures.
Go on a tour. First off, what show would we even do? Secondly, I guess a sketch show, but.
We go to live try stuff.
We do like a live try. We'll do a sketch. There'll be videos that we've
recorded. We can do
recorded.
live trying snacks.
Their country's food, wherever we go, like we'll find the snacks
and we
that
let
are
them pick them out for us.
Wait, what are we eating first, guys? We'll hold them up.
And it's like, those little those dried sardines. Like,
Tokyo's gonna be crazy.
oh my god, that would be
really fun. That would be really fun.
Yeah. Benjamin's here. Hi, Ben.
Oh, that's it. We already have our first live shows worked out, guys. Don't you worry. We're coming at you.
Oh, One Foot in the Wild's here too. Hello.
One Foot.
You guys are only allowed to have I've said hi to Eric, but then I realized that could be a different Eric. I never looked past the last name.
Yeah.
So, if you if you have a common name, it's very possible that I'll just say hi to one Eric at the beginning and not realize
just
that it's
blank Eric hellos.
Uh,
All you Erics, I'm saying hello.
Hello, all at the same time. Swimming with Nessie, yeah, and chatting with the chupacabra. Like, I like these names, guys.
Ooh,
Good
yeah,
job.
chatting with Chupa.
That's Eric. He keeps
I like the
date with Bigfoot.
I like this week's title for the episode. Well, if it goes up, it will. Natalie and Tara's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, it's the Ren Fair this week.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Big thing on this week's episode. It's the Ren Fair episode,
Where we went as Bill and Ted.
which I really love it.
I do too now.
Yeah. It first
started off a little.
It was, as always, it always starts a little rough when we're in the editing room. Now I really love when we run into the other guys that are dressed up. Like, it's just really fun. I don't know, it was a fun day. I loved it. It's fun to relive it by editing it and then putting it out there for you guys. Cannot wait to show you our adventure.
Jorgen says if we come there, we have to try Aquavit. It's Aqua VIT. Aquavit.
Isn't that hairspray?
What is that? It's Aquanet.
Oh. Why are you trying to make me drink hairspray?
He's going to try to come over
about to
and
ruin this man's
read
life.
a book.
No, he's going to go work out.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to work out.
I'm
today.
not.
I never get to work out
We
on
came
our
up with a
trips.
new concept a new try that we're going to do. It's been on our list, but we figured out how we're going to do it. So we want to learn how to drive stick, and we've wanted to do this for a while, but we finally figured out the way to do it.
The way to unlock it?
Brandon has a stick shift car. Brandon's going to teach Tara and Justin's going to teach me, and we'll record it like that because
Yes.
I'm sure it's going to go terrible.
Oh my God. Well, the whole perspective concept of the episode is our boyfriends teach us to drive stick, which is hysterical because that does not go well.
Sorry, we just got a great little comment from Kathy Griffin. I'm your newbie. I love all your videos. Swamp hugs from Louisiana.
The Kathy Griffin? What's?
Yeah, it is the Kathy
The
Griffin.
Kathy Griffin.
The.
Hi, welcome to our family.
Hi.
You said her last name right, so you said her handle.
I think I said Griffin, but
Perfect.
it was Griffith.
Perfect. Kathy, welcome.
I did.
The initiations of being a part of this little family is that Natalie will mispronounce your name at least the first time, if not for every time after that, until she makes up a nickname for you.
Yeah. It's really bad.
But now it's a thing, and now if you don't
thing.
do it, it's like they're
We
not.
decided that was my Game of Thrones name, is Butcher of Names.
Butcher.
My title.
Yes, your title. Your very long title.
Natalie, Mother of Bangles,
No-
Butcher of Names.
No talking about Game of Thrones right now because spoilers. Just don't. Just not do that. Just be nice.
Everybody be nice. No,
Everyone be
don't.
nice. We're not gonna discuss it.
Aquavit is a Scandinavian spirit, like France has cognac. Sorry to spit, and Scotland has whiskey. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, cool. I will try that. I'm all in.
Yeah. I mean, if it's
I mean,
an
I won't like
alcohol,
it.
I'd definitely try it.
I won't like it because that's just who I am.
We didn't. You know what we didn't try when we were in Cancun? I'm sad we didn't. Was Ishbintun, which is it's licoricey like Fernet.
See, I won't like that.
You would have hated it, but
No.
it was really fun. So if you ever go back to Mexico, especially that area, they like light it on fire and put it in your coffee.
Kathy says we can call her gator bait. Actually,
Gator.
I'm assuming it says gar bait, but
Gar.
maybe that is. Maybe I'm just butchering that too. I butchered your made-up name as well.
New level. New
We're in
entry
Louisiana.
level.
My mom lives out in Kenner. We did one episode in New Orleans. Haven't been to most of Louisiana though. It's a bigger state than we think it is.
Yeah.
Everybody only goes to New Orleans. Gator.
that's very
Okay. Scotland has Scotch, which is basically whiskey with Scottish water. Oh, I wonder if
And peat moss.
and peat moss.
This I know. Little few things I've learned being a bartender.
Skip the gym, grab the whiskey. Yes, Benjamin.
No,
Yes.
I need to listen. Ever since our Pilates filming episode, what?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something completely different. Go ahead.
Okay, ever since our Pilates filming episode, we did this episode, which will come out later this month, but I felt so good the next day, like very sore, but I felt so good the next day and like strong and like all the parts of my body were like,
You must feel strong and good.
it did. Everything was like all kind of in alignment. I was like, I want to feel this way all the time.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
Now you want to get in shape.
I'm
and,
really
like,
hot on this. I used to be in great shape when I played tennis. Of course, mind you, I was a teenager. at the
That
time.
was a while.
Mind you, I was a
ago.
teenager at the time. But like, I just never have really been that physically active, like mildly enough to maintain myself as healthy, but not like amazingly so. Sorry, I got distracted by the guy running on a treadmill. But now, after that Pilates episode, I want to like be able to do stuff and be fit and
Yeah,
have abs
40 is
again.
the time to get into Pilates.
Yeah, now's the time. I'm not 40 yet.
I am. I mean, I'm not either, but
I actually thought I was 40 for a while, and then Brandon reminded me how old I was. But I'm just excited about being fit again.
Yeah.
I'm good. Listen, Pilates was a success
I would
for
be
me.
very excited about being fit again.
It's
And the
getting
idea
there.
of getting fit.
The getting there part. Well, we have to start you out a little slower. Like,
Yeah.
we got to get you on some, like...
I slept on my shoulder wrong like 2 weeks ago, and it is not like I am in so much pain.
Well, so we're never gonna make a yoga episode because I just don't see it having any real legs. So I'm going to make you do yoga. I'm gonna send you home with the tape. I will buy you a yoga mat.
Okay.
I'll buy you a yoga mat. I'm gonna send you home with the easiest tape I have.
Okay.
I think it'd be hilarious.
We could just do a
if you did
bonus.
an Instagram story.
Yeah, we
of
could just
you
do a bonus of me
two-
trying
you
to
try
do.
it. Let's just set a camera up and you try and follow this tape.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, that actually would be really funny because that's the
Yeah.
only legs that yoga could possibly have. Because
Yeah.
like I've done it too much.
Yeah.
You doing it on your own, like you by yourself screaming at the TV screen.
This is
Because the TV screen, I think you would like it. After a while, once you got used to it, it would help your shoulder and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it would
Oh no,
feel
I
really
know.
good.
I do know that's the answer. The
Yeah.
reason my shoulder hurts is because I don't have any muscle built around it to like, for it to not hurt. Like,
Yeah.
it needs to be able to relax. And like,
Yeah,
I
like
do
child's
understand. The same thing
pose.
with like my knees.
Yeah.
I do understand that. I know it's not just
Yeah.
like because I'm almost 40. So. First of
Child's
all,
pose,
Amanda said that says she's going to go work out every day, but it doesn't happen. And then Pierre's here. So hello.
Hello, Pierre.
I was talking to my mom. My mom and my dad came up to the ranch this weekend. I was out of
That's
town,
right.
and they helped with the cows for the first time. They'd never been up there, and my mom and I are standing there, and she says, "We were talking about how old is Justin?" And I said, the 43. I was like, I was born in 75, and I was like, that makes him. She was like, makes him 40. She's like, so she's gonna be 45 this year, and I was like, that's not how math works. But we were going back and forth, and I was like, no, because I know we're 5 years apart, and that would make me 40. And my mom and I both at the same time went, you're almost 40. Like, and she was just like, she realized what that meant for her at the same time too. She's like,
God.
oh my God.
Every
Like,
birthday I
I
have.
don't feel 40.
Yes.
You know.
Every birthday I have makes my mom go, oh, it's one thing I do kind of want to mention. I might be going to Houston. It's not a done deal, though. Maybe I'll wait to mention it until later.
You just mentioned it.
No, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't care. There's we just lost our monetization again, Tara.
You can't
No, I can
say
do that.
No, I'm saying you can't say, should I mention that
Should
I'm
I?
going to Houston and blah, blah, blah. You just said it out loud, so you did just mention it.
Well, I'm going to mention it anyways. Okay. There's a very small
I
possibility.
can't edit this out.
Guys, mentally edit that out. Thank you. You're all awesome. I can do whatever I want. No.
Hey, Greg.
There's a small possibility I might be going to Houston to do a live chat with the women in film and television.
Kind of on a panel, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of like a panel thing there. And they've said to, feel free to, if this goes through, feel free to like invite outsiders to come to it, to come be a part of the chat,
Yeah.
ask questions and stuff. So anyone who's in Houston, essentially, I'll be there if you want
That's
to come.
next month?
Is it
June.
May?
Yeah, it's June, right?
It's June. Yeah, it's June. So it'll be like the end of June, the last
let you know.
Wednesday.
We'll
We'll
let
let you
you
know
know.
if it works out. But if there's anyone who is in Houston is interested, let me know, because that would be something I can tell the board to kind of help them more interested in doing it. I don't know. We'll see. I told them I didn't know how many people in Houston I actually had that weren't
yeah.
like old college friends and stuff, because we have so many people all over the world.
Yeah. Eric says that he hates sleeping on because you sleep on your arm and your shoulder hurts forever, whatever. You guys don't sleep on your arms the way I do. I sleep on my arms, and then I fall asleep to a point where I've tried to throw my own hand across a room. So I woke up in the middle of the night one night. I don't even know how your hand gets to where my hand was. And it was like, there were like cold, dead fingers on my cheek. And I woke up to like this cold, dead hand. And I went, and I grabbed it, and there was a hand there. Like, there was someone cold on my cheek. Oh, it's a hand. And I took my arm and I chucked it across the room.
Because see how close you were to my face. Oh, not at all.
I was so asleep, but I thought it was a dead person touching my face. Eventually, I'm gonna have to cut it off.
I think that's the only solution to this problem, is removal of your hand.
Pierre says he's nearly 40 in 4 years from now. I'm nearly 40 right now.
I'm
No,
nearly
I'm like
40.
I'm 38. I'm gonna be 39 this year.
Wait, are you 39 this year?
I think so.
How old am I again?
Maybe I'm 38
I
this
think
year.
I'm
don't know.
37. Am I 37 or 38? This is what always happens to me. I cannot remember my age.
Benjamin says he's gonna stop counting at 39, which is
I
in
don't
September.
even care anymore.
Yeah, I don't. I only care because I don't like this and this and these.
I like celebrating my birthday because I go spend a bunch of money on myself and have a nice, lovely day, and then continue to reap the benefits for like a whole month. But aside from that, I don't really. The number doesn't matter to me. Like, whatever. I'm however old. It doesn't make a difference. I mean,
Age is just a number.
It does explain why things are slightly starting to fall out of place.
I know. That's the only problem is that I am noticing, especially like, you know what? When we were 20, we should have been on camera this much. Like, who gets to 38 and puts themselves on camera every day?
On camera every day. Oh, well, mistakes have been made.
But like, I like it when it's, low res like this.
I look beautiful for low res. Listen, 20 years ago or 10 years ago, this is what we looked like on camera. We looked amazing.
Well, it's also
because the low res cameras.
Cameras are also
exactly. Our cameras were so bad.
Such a shame.
It
When
really
we were
is
younger,
such a tragedy.
Our technology was not good enough to get
so
us.
we looked
We could have had HD then, and it would have been fantastic. OLED, all that fun stuff.
Oh my.
On that face would have been fantastic.
We looked beautiful.
I've had bags under my eyes since I was 2, so it's not like there are pictures of me.
You came out with bags under your
my
eyes.
school pictures. I have bags under my eyes, and not from lack of sleep. It's not. That's not what it is. It's just that's the shape of
That's
my
what
face.
your face
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
It's unfortunate. we were on our way with a low tech.
Which is only in your head, not your heart. But it's also in your knees
It's
and your
also
shoulders.
in your shoulders, your face,
Yeah.
face muscles. A lot of things know how old you are. Let's not
Ring
pretend.
lights are a great invention.
Ring lights are. Listen, in person, we are not nearly this pretty. We are very.
I'm not really sure whiskey helps though either.
No, that's the thing.
We don't really take care of
We
ourselves
don't.
either.
Yeah. I've definitely decided to cut back on my drinking.
Amanda
just
says she
because of
always
that.
has bags under her eyes too.
Yeah. Amanda, you're so
Amanda,
pretty.
you're killing us.
Why are you friends with us, Amanda?
Tara has said that like 3 or 4 times. Amanda, what are you going to school for? We were
Oh, yeah, we
talking
actually
about
do
you
wanna
the
know
other
this.
day.
We were talking about you, Amanda.
We were on our drive over here. Somehow you came up, and I was like, "What is she going to school for?" And Tara's like, "I don't know." And she starts going through your Instagram, and she's like, "She's so pretty and so young and so." And I was like, "Yeah, she's probably going to school to be a nurse." Like,
She's actually gonna be a useful member of society.
and then Tara says, "Why is she even friends with us?"
It's so true, though.
Oh,
Why are
Mabel
you?
House sent us a DM on Instagram so that we could
Okay.
and follow it also.
Yeah, if you guys send me DMs on Instagram, tell me some way.
Psychology. Oh, this is, I get
Okay.
it now. This is a study.
She's studying what idiots are like.
Bye, Ed.
Bye, Ed. Yeah, if you ever DM us on any other platform other than
Yeah,
this,
let us
please
know.
let us know. I don't see them. We started getting weird DMs,
And so she-
so I've stopped looking at ones I don't recognize handles for. But just message on a photo and I'll go in, because then I'll know it's you. And if you send me something I don't want to see, I will block you because
Yeah,
I
we
don't
got-
want to see it.
Yeah, and we'll make sure you get blocked from our blue wrenches.
Oh yeah, our blue wrenches will get you. Timeouts for everybody.
I'm sorry, burping. And now it's stuck. Yes. Oh God, and guys, I'm Maple. Maple House. Can I shorten it to Maple? How about MP?
The real MP.
MP. Just call you Knives. Of course, I thought your knives were fantastic. But guys, if you ever feel like you want to like promote yourselves in your little, you guys
God,
are all
yeah.
friends. You guys are all.
God, talk about your stuff,
Yeah,
please.
do it.
Do.
We love it. And we've got a couple people, One Foot in the Wild, Maple House's web page is great. There was one last week that is the travel site, and I can't remember the guy's name right now, but he has a travel vlog.
Is it the one with his wife or the other one?
I don't remember.
Okay.
No, but he was
'Cause the one
going
with
to
his
promote
wife I really
himself
like.
too, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
We should have Promote Yourself Corner, and like for 5 minutes we'll just read people's promotions for themselves, like
for
what they
sure.
do. Promotion Corner. Everyone talk about yourself, because it's
Got-
really hard to do.
Jorgen, 5,000 subscribers, which we're going to hit soon.
Yeah.
We're going to go parasailing, which I'm really hoping 5,000 hits in the middle of summer so that we can go parasailing in
it's
the middle of
warm?
summer. Because I hate the cold.
Because right now it's, well, if we keep at the track that we're at,
I hate the cold.
I bet you it's like late June.
Maple House's name is Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Gonna remember that.
That's easier than Maple House.
Gonna remember that. I think we're on
Yeah.
the right direction, but it doesn't matter because the water's always cold on the West Coast. So,
Yeah.
boo, guys, I get to go whale watching. I'm so excited.
That's in the fall, though, right? That's when we figure out how to happen.
We have to do that in the fall, and we have to go all the way up to Monterey Bay if we want to make it work. Monterey.
Yeah, we're
Not
the,
bay. There's
we're
no
the
bay
sh-
there.
we're the
That's the
shove
name
bunch
of a
stuff
shoe.
in.
Monterey
Monterey
Bay's
Bay's
shoe
shoe
is
brand.
the flip-flops I like.
There's no other words there.
It's just Monterey.
Monterey.
We gotta go to Monterey. Oh no, we froze again. But it's a good picture.
That look very stoic.
In Tara's defense, really boring. Boo.
Thank you. I have found it to be, well, only because my experience wasn't a very exciting one. I mean, I was glad we went, but oh yeah, we froze.
Do you want to
I look
build
insane.
a snowman?
Oh, they can still hear us, FYI. Now we're doing our first podcast. Welcome to our podcast,
I don't want to. I don't like my voice.
Natalie and Tara podcast. You're fine. Everyone likes your voice. Just don't.
I like it when it's whiskey.
Yeah, go drink a whiskey and come back. I'll cover for you.
Do you want to build a snowman? I'm on Team Natalie for whale watching. Guys, okay, I do agree. It could be terrible. We could sit there and just be cold, and I'll be miserable, which will also be funny.
Which will be fun. Well, the thing is,
Or it could be amazing because we could see a whale.
this is why I'm game. Is because either way I win. Either we see a whale jump out of the water and I get to pet one, ride one, and go have a tea party.
You don't
with
get
it,
to pet one and ride one.
or you're freezing cold and I laugh the whole time. So I win. So I'm game. I'm all in.
So this is the funny thing, though, is your other option was to go to a tea service. I don't know what could be more boring
love
and gross.
tea time. I love tea time. There are little snacks. There are baby sandwiches. They pour you tea. There is sometimes champagne. I'm all about tea time. I love a good tea time.
Okay. Oh, hi, Daniel. Guys, we're just going to keep moving on if you can hear us. So
Yeah.
hopefully the video catches back up again someday.
Someday.
If not, this has just turned into a podcast.
Our very first
Welcome to
podcast.
Natalie and Tara. Try stuff a podcast. Try a podcast. Try podcasting.
Yeah, we need a better podcast title. Someday we'll have a podcast.
I
and we
do
need a better
like
title.
how upset we are in our Frozen picture, though.
Yeah.
Like that really is.
This is-
We look like we're fighting.
It looks kind of like our American Gothic.
I'm all in for cucumber sandwiches. Those are,
Yes.
Kenneth said their cucumber sandwiches are the way to go.
Oh my God, her cucumber sandwiches are amazing. They are so good.
It's a great podcast, by the way.
So far, it's going really well, guys, with
I
no
do.
actual topic.
I look so mad, and Tara looks like she's really concerned. Like
I'm so upset.
This is the freeze frame of like in like when you watch those TV shows and there's someone's getting some bad news or something.
Yes.
Like somebody's not the father of something.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah. Yeah, we're just like roles flipped from our American
Oh,
Gothic.
Chrissy watches My Favorite and listens to My Favorite Murder.
I
The
love
other
My
day,
Favorite
They were talking
Murder.
about learning how to synchronize swim. Oh, I think that would be something
Oh yeah, that's
awesome.
right. That
That would be fun. Oh, summer test here.
That'd be fun. Yeah,
if-
that was it was Karen. Her cousin used to be a synchronized swimmer, and they spent a summer teaching
Really?
them like one of the moves. And that I was like, that sounds really fun. Also, did you see that thing I sent you about the airlines where they?
Yeah.
That's where I heard about it. They were
Oh.
talking about it on their podcast. It's like that sounds because could you imagine us dressing up appropriately for in the time period
yeah.
and going? That'd be so
I
much
couldn't
fun.
really figure out what was going on. I started watching it and I didn't understand like if it was just
Oh, it's like a dinner. Like they serve you dinner in an airplane. At
if
that
you were
time.
on the okay.
Yeah.
All right,
So
yeah.
the fun of it for me would
Yeah.
be dressing up and going all in on it. And
Okay, I
and
get it.
just, also, it's kind of a weird, unique thing to do. Anyways, yeah, my favorite murder is one of my favorite podcasts. I think I like listening to them talk.
Summer Test says if we go to Moss Landing, which is near Monterey, for the whale watching, be sure to go to Fred's Fish.
Yeah, so I'm gonna eat whatever that is.
Copio,
Whatever word
no.
you just said sounds delicious. Let's eat that.
It's for some kayapino.
Oh yeah,
I'm never getting there.
more words. That sounds fun.
So synchronized swimming. When I was in high school, so I was a really weird kid in high school. I had like a friend, and that's all that mattered in the world was just to have one. Like
You see one.
I really pretty much have stuck with that my entire life. I just have one friend that I hang out with. But we used to, my friend Alina and I would walk through the hallways, and we would randomly just have a synchronized swimming moment. We had two things. We would say model pose, and we would take three more steps, and then pose. And then we would stand there for the count of 5 in our head, and then just step off and pretend like nothing ever happened. But we did synchronized swimming too. We would just stand in the middle of the room and just start doing a synchronized
Oh
swimming,
my
like the
God.
little waves and everything. Oh,
I
it's
kind of
so
understand the one
ridiculous.
friend then.
Yeah, I didn't have any. I mean, people hated me. Like people hated me because I was too happy. Like I was
Oh,
that
that's
obnoxious happy girl.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm like that.
It wasn't. Let's
Which
be
is weird
honest. It was
because
because I was
now-
just obnoxious. I was just.
Oh, too happy was their code word for you're
Just,
obnoxious.
yeah.
Because I'm always I have resting happy face, and so people dislike me for being always seeming like I'm happy, like I'm somehow fake. It's just how my face rests.
Yeah.
Which is really bad. It's actually worse than having resting bitch face because then people come up and talk to me that I don't want to talk to. Like people think it's okay to engage with me when I'm like, I really don't know who you are and I don't want to talk to you and like please stop. Or because I have resting happy face.
Sorry, this is way earlier in this conversation. Poor Blair. He says, if only you had tried a podcast prior.
A podcast.
A podcast. Because we were on Blair's podcast.
Oh, that's right. Well,
This
for
is
me,
our
it wasn't
own
a podcast. For me, it
podcast.
wasn't a podcast though, because we were watching you on tape. So
We were-
like,
yeah,
for
we
me,
could see you.
in my mind, a podcast in my head. I actually was on Stephen Ray Morris's podcast for the Purrcat, which we need to do.
Yeah.
We need to go and talk about Winchester because I think they would love to do an episode with Winchester. Anywho, point is, back to my story. What was I talking about?
I don't know. I interrupted you.
I
That word broke the stream. Is thing getting worse? Is it getting worse?
Probably.
I have a little timer thing going on here.
Yeah, as if it's trying to connect the image. What was I talking about?
I'm gonna take a look.
I forgot what I was even talking about.
It wasn't important.
Yes, it was. I was telling a very good story about a thing.
No idea what's going on. The counter's still going.
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
doing
Blair
the-
says he's back to podcast.
Oh, we're back to podcasting. Awesome. Cool.
Well, we didn't say anything important while you guys were gone,
Trust
so.
us, nothing important happened.
You were
just me trying to
talking
remember
about
my
your happy
story.
face, Amanda says. Thank you guys for
yes,
listening.
Thank you. No, because when I'm bartending, what happens is because I have resting happy face, people think I'm the perfect person to take all their anxiety and anger out on. So I'm always the person that gets yelled at by a customer for like benign things. Like enough that other staff members have noticed, like, and then I have to fight back and then they get even madder. I'm like, excuse me. It's ridiculous. I hate it. And that's why I say the shit I do at work, because I have to defend myself at some point.
Yeah.
Because, like, just because I'm working and in service of you doesn't mean you get to treat me like the help. That's not okay. You're being a rude person. I will not accept it.
No, and you shouldn't.
No should any person. If someone's just being horrible, you should be able to put your foot down and be like, no, I'm sorry, you cannot be rude to me like that. If you're going to continue, you may leave.
Summer Test said it was pronounced Shapino.
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 A
But it was
Shapino.
C-I-O.
See, now listen, you're spelling and you're sounding.
Wait, you can't go get to from C-I sh. Sh. No.
Chair.
No. You have to have an H. You can't get
Shivery.
You can't have an H sound without an H. Cannot be sha.
Chow.
Chow, but that's not what this is with sh. Sha.
Oh, it's a sha with a C?
Don't,
yeah,
don't try to logic this
I'm
out.
gonna say no, it doesn't work. I was trying to see it from the C's point of view, and I'm telling you, your point of view is wrong. Letter C, you're wrong. I'm
Look,
so
I can
sorry.
hear you again, like an angelic voice coming from the cloud.
Ah!
And they cackle out.
The singing of angels. Aye, the singing of the angels.
Oh my god.
It's a
I can't
lovely
believe,
thing.
I can't believe you guys are sticking with us through this.
I know. I'm so sorry about this whole entire thing. Now we're just here out of narcissism.
Yeah, this is funny. We don't have to look at our faces anymore.
I'm telling you, we should have started in podcasting.
Sounds like bouillabaisse. I know how to say that one.
What is it? Say it again.
Bouillabaisse.
What's that?
I have no idea. I just know how to say it.
I just know how to say the word. Isn't that a dish?
I think it's a sauce.
That
Or
sounds
maybe
right.
it's a soup.
Ooh, I think
They
I've
were
seen
talking
it.
about
I've seen it
soups.
in a jar somewhere. A jar rings a bell with that word on it.
Bouillabaisse.
Bouillon cube.
Yeah, just
all I
very
got.
similar.
That's all I
yeah.
got.
I think it's like the sauce that goes on like Salisbury steak.
Ooh, I like that sauce.
No, it's a clear soup.
Okay. So yes, everything
says-
we said was correct.
French, except for one. It's a French fish soup. It's a seafood soup. It's a clear soup. I love how every time I say there's something slightly different. I feel quite awkward sitting here, Brenda says. Like listening to us in the dark. Are your lights off? Because that's weird.
Yeah, right.
Because that's where it gets weird. Let's see what else we have new going on. There's no bonus on Monday.
No Post Monday. We're gonna member something.
Member.
We'll be here in Oklahoma all weekend, so check out the Instagram stories to stay up to date with what's going on.
We'll see if we can upload them because I don't know what's going on with the internet out here in Woodward, Oklahoma.
There is again a possibility that the episode for tomorrow will be going out on Saturday at the latest.
Guys, we are 2 hours from the closest Target. That's how you know we're remote.
Listen, it's been hard.
2 hours and 30 minutes.
It's been a hard 24 hours without my Target. Lord. So the episode might go out late, but it will go up. I feel very strongly about it going up. What else? Next week, we will not be filming anything, but we will be doing a
We'll do our
normal
shush.
We're taking a week off of actually filming. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Really quick, Horgan said who would win a staring contest, NRT? Well,
Natalie?
Oh my God,
Yes,
no! I
you'd
can't
win.
not blink.
My eyes are too big. They get all dry really
Have
fast.
you ever? You do not.
You like literally haven't blinked yet.
Do you not understand that I have no control of my blinking
All I
mechanism?
have to do is make you really mad at me, and you will not blink.
This is the thing, is I have zero control over it. I cannot not blink.
I'm telling you, it's all emotions. If I made you mad enough, you would stare at me so hard you wouldn't blink.
But I'm saying, like, if I'm trying not to do it, I have no
Yeah,
control over it.
I'd
Like,
have
if
to spring a
like doing my
contest.
makeup, I have to like I can't wink.
Okay.
I have no control over my eyes. Like they
Yeah, you
do
can't
what they
wink.
do. I can't wink. I wish you guys could see this because I would do my winks.
The wink is really good. It's disturbing. You know, I mean, here, I'll help. Visually remember in Arrested Development the mom trying to wink. That is literally what they based Natalie. That wink is based off of Natalie's wink. They came to Natalie's house. They did a study, and they watched
cannot-
you.
I have no control over it. I can't figure it out. Like if someone's doing my makeup, like I have to. It's everything within me, and even then, I've ruined makeup jobs by when someone's doing my mascara.
Mm-hmm.
Like they give me the mascara. And just,
Oh my god, it's funny.
yeah, when you have a makeup artist who's like willing to give you their job
Just
on your
take all these
eyes,
things. Yeah.
because the eyes is their
Yeah,
best palette.
that's their favorite
Yeah.
thing.
What it,
Oh, there we go. Sorry, the computer went dark for a
everything,
second there.
everything.
It's not shush. If we don't lose control of something. If we ever get professional, guys, you're not gonna like us anymore.
Benjamin training for what? Benjamin's gonna miss shush shush next week. He's on the road for training.
Training.
Training for
I wanna
what?
hear about training.
Is it fun?
Is it fun? Is
Can
it
we go?
gymnastics?
Can we go?
Can we help? Is
Should
it
we go?
need
Should we
to
try it?
I need to do sit-ups beforehand.
Oh my God! Can we start doing this as a podcast
Natalie, oh
instead?
my god. Natalie has to go to Vegas in like how many weeks? 3 weeks?
And it's Memorial Day weekend or Labor Day weekend,
She's
whichever
going to
one is
Vegas,
there.
Which means she's gonna be arm candy for the weekend for Justin.
I do. I'm gonna get a little sequency
Oh,
dress.
yes,
We're
I'm very
going to a
excited.
club. We're going
Which
with
is the best thing
we're
ever.
going for somebody's
You're
birthday.
going clubbing.
And they want us to go to a club, and the idea of Justin and I going to a club, the idea of me going to a club when I was 21, sure. When I was 27, no. I was already over it then. you know.
Yeah.
Justin going to club is hysterical.
Yeah, I was not. I tried it and didn't really enjoy it.
Roxbury or Natalie comes. Oh my God, I'll do that. Justin and I will sit in the corner and do the night at the Roxbury thing.
Oh my god.
We would.
That'd be really funny. But this means that the next 3 weeks all you're doing is doing sit-ups for like
Oh yeah,
every day,
and I
all
got some
day.
self tanner. Because there's also sitting by the pool.
Because prepping
And-
for these trips is always like, all right, I need to do some sit-ups, definitely do some lunges, self-tan, and
Benjamin's going on a course for work for an electric power protection.
electric power protection.
It's not really fun, he says.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Because that sounds.
Because it sounds kind
That
of
sounds
like,
kinda-
do you get to wear a suit? Like a really big suit?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, like a big suit with a big hat thing, like those radiation suits you have to wear.
No, I don't know about all that.
It'd be
But you
kinda
have to,
fun.
you got to be grounded, so you have to have the big boots with like the rubber on.
Okay,
and
you got
like,
the big
yeah.
boots on. My
Does
imagine is
everybody
this.
for safety like walk around with a stick that they can throw to see
Do
if they're
you
live?
do that? Because that would be really interesting. You have like a bag of sticks or
You
like
just
throwing
You
sticks.
throw them at the wires.
Like, nope,
No,
that's
that
good.
one's
That's
good.
good.
We can walk
that's
in
good.
that room.
Does anyone ever do a fake out like in Jurassic Park where he grabs the wires and goes like once a day thing? And like yes, Paul, it's very funny. It was funny
Yeah.
yesterday, the day before.
Oh,
Paul.
electrician humor.
Oh, electrician humor. Oh man, I wish I had a couple of good electrician jokes up my sleeve, but I don't.
Electric power protection. I don't even. Protection, is that really? That doesn't even make sense to me. I don't get it. Like, it is about safety.
Yeah.
About like throwing sticks at wires.
But they were trying to get those P's in there, like alliteration. But they couldn't figure out how to make
Oh.
electric a P sound.
That is boring, Benjamin. It's no suits, just learning theory on protecting the grid
Just
from
the
power
theory?
surge. Yeah.
Can
That's
they just at least
lame.
bring in a
That sounds like
potato?
health class.
Can there been a potato and a light bulb at least? Why
Yeah.
don't they do that? That's fun.
Yeah, it sounds like health class.
Can I make
And you're gonna Tell me about
recommendations?
the STDs I can get, but not. Yeah,
Not actually, let's not.
None of the fun stuff.
none of the fun stuff. No real discussions about, Sally and Sam.
Lame.
Lame.
We found a new. We're gonna wrap it up soon.
Yeah, is that time?
I found a new channel that. What was it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll like it or not because it is very crass.
sounds really funny.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
I mean, we can be crass when we want to, but this guy is hysterical. But what he's doing, he started a new, on his channel, he started a new theme that is called 5-minute craps
Yes.
instead of 5-minute crafts. And so
Yes.
he's going through and debunking all the crafts. I mean, it's basically, it's the same as our
basically
show.
hackathon, yeah.
It's hackathon, but it's hysterical. I watch it because I
It's
have to see what
hackathon,
this
but
is.
it's funny. That's what she just said.
It's, yeah. I
It's
mean,
funny,
it's
it's funny.
so, it's a different take on it. Like,
Yeah.
but it is this just one guy, and he cracks me up. Like, I was like, this is, well, the fact that it's named 5-minute crafts.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
we
and I
didn't,
think that
that
tells
we
you
didn't come
right
up with that.
there. Yeah, I think that tells you a lot right there. It's more about it. It's a perspective, and it sounds really funny. I haven't watched it yet, but watch.
Evan says that it sounds like Benjamin is well beyond science fair experiments, Tara. Actually, directed at both of us.
Excuse me. You are never well beyond science fair experiments. That is not a. I will grow a bean in a bag until I am 80 because I think it's fascinating.
And Gordon says that I'm a solar Homer Simpson, control room operator at a solar plant. You guys have real jobs.
Wow.
We can mix drinks.
I can make a drink.
Tara can edit.
I can edit. I have a skill set.
I can
That
kind of
isn't
work with
actually-
cows.
Yeah, you can work with cows.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing. You know. You tell them about your cows. Tell them how well they did at the auction.
My cows did do
They did
really well at
really
the
well.
auction. So we took our steers from last year, which would be the same ones that we gave the baby shots in our video. So they kept them over the winter this time and let them grow up normally we sell them in November, and then, but it's actually a better price when you sell them in the spring because there's fewer on the market. Anyway, so we sold our steers at auction. There's 2 auctioneers and they take turns. The auctioneer who was off, who was like putting them in, he bought them. He outbid everybody, and then they came up to Shannon and Ellen afterwards and were like, those steers are beautiful. Please bring them back. Those were amazing. Thank you for bringing them here. So guys, we're doing well. We're doing something right.
Yeah.
Well, really, we're not doing anything. We're just letting them free range. So that's
but
pretty
the
much
cow,
it.
the point is the cows you guys saw in our cattle, what do we call that? Cowpoken episode. Those cows a couple of those went to be sold, and they did really well. So like, you know what you're doing.
Ketchup survived and got sold. I mean, he survived this far, and now he's going to die.
And now he's going to die, but he's going to be a delicious steak.
Yes.
No, the point is the cows that you apparently don't know what you're doing with did
Yeah.
really well, and that's really cool.
We did do well.
It's exciting and like amazing. I mean, yeah, you let them out to free range, but I think that's as nature intended. Delicious, nature intended.
Yeah.
Steak.
We did while we were up there with my parents. We went down to the steakhouse, and they do the I don't remember. I'm so bad with like cuts of meats. I don't know what they're called, but like the whole it was got the whole leg bone coming off of it or something.
Oh, wow.
And what you do is like they have these big, I think they're flanks. I have no idea. That sounds about right. But they have a big tray and you pick your meat off of it, and then and it's a dinner for 2. And Justin and I did that, and it was just heavenly.
That's
but it is like
fun.
100%. You know what you're doing because you put it all in there. We're gonna say
put it all in there.
goodbye.
And is there anything else? Nope, that's it. We'll see you guys next week for Shush's Secret Time, just in case this is still actually working. And that's it. Thank you guys for joining us. And I'm going to let this just kind of run so that you have time to type your stuff.
I kind of want to wait till I can know that they've heard us so we can say goodbye at least.
Yeah. Let us know when you can hear us again, guys. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm out of Rita. I like the pear orange Rita. It was much better than the one I had last night.
Well, podcast back. Okay, then let's really quick do a sign off just in case you guys didn't hear it.
Okay, one more time.
Guys, we were just doing our sign off anyway, so
Yeah, we're just going to repeat. Sorry, this is twice.
Yeah, if you hear it again, if it's an echoey.
All right, so don't forget, tomorrow's episode may come out on Saturday. It's going to be our Bill and Ted Go to the Ren Fair episode, which I think you guys are going to love. I love that episode. Monday, there will be no bonus. We will member something. So anyone who's new, who's not caught up something that we specifically remember, head on over to our Instagram account for our stories for our Twister Alley adventure this week. Love it if you guys gave the Twister Alley some like, ooh, isn't that a cool festival? Looks so
We heard
neat.
Panic Button was amazing.
We heard that festival is great. Oh my, feel good, and
Yeah.
you know we like making people feel good. And I think that's kind of it for this
It
week.
better be it because I have to pee.
Okay, you can probably go because it's podcast.
There's
You
a
can
lot
just
to
start
clean.
away.
I'm gonna yell from
Yeah,
upstairs
you
on the
can just
balcony.
go. All right, guys, we'll see you next week for Shusha's Secret Time at the usual time and place. Later.
Thank you for sticking it out.
Ciao.
Bye.